Okay chaps, Matt here. This is another gig log. This one's a wedding. It's actually in a marquee in Pentrich in Derbyshire, near Alfredton. Very rare that you see me driving. We usually get taxis anyway, everywhere we go. However, we will be getting a taxi later. We're just going to set up now, then dump in the car, and then we'll be having a few shandies. So I've got Tim with me today. He's actually filming right now. Do you want to say hello, Tim?
Hello.
All is good. Me and Tim, I tell you now, this has been a long day. 9 o'clock this morning, we got a phone call off a chap that runs another DJ company, asking if it would be possible if we could get his rig out of a venue because another disco had turned up trying to set up and they were playing Merry Hell. So Muggins and Muggins here ended up going down and sorting all that out. So we've been up pretty early messing around. We've got to go and set this one up in the marquee we're working at, and then we've got to go and pick another rig up from my house and run that to the other side of Chesterfield to set up for DJ Jono, who you've probably seen in some of the other videos, because he's doing a karaoke for me up at a pub in Brimington. Anyway, I'm going to pause the camera and we'll get back to you when we finally find the venue. Okay chaps, we actually have arrived at the venue now. It's a marquee, like I said. They're having a live jazz band on as well. The chap here is risking it and setting up outside. Luckily I think we're in there. I've just sent Tim, who's at the house over yonder, trying to find out where we're going to be setting up. We'll just take a wander down and have a look now. I'd imagine we'll be setting up over there. Either there or down here. So all is good, all is quiet. I think I'm going to pop the camera off and we best get unloaded and get set up. Okay chaps, we've been here about 5 minutes and we've already run into, well, 2 or 3 little problems. First one is this. They assured me there'd be a power supply for us to use, and it is the circular 3 pin, which is of no use nor ornament to us. So we've had to beg, borrow and steal a very long extension lead to run from up in the house up there. I don't know if you can see that, which is a good 40 foot away. Other thing is, we were told there was going to be a table supplied for us. Not a problem, we were told. Lots of tables. Guess what? Not even one left for us, so we've got to set up on the floor till later when they're going to get us a table. Third thing, the floor is actually, you won't be able to see this with the angle of the camera, but it's actually on an angle. It's not level at all, so I'm not entirely sure when we get this stuff up on stands how stable it's going to be. Anyway, I'll pop the camera off and I'll let you know how it goes. Alright Tim, well, we've set up, haven't we? What do you think?
Well, we've set up in some kind of fashion at the moment.
Yeah, speakers, lights. I've had to drop the speakers down because the floor isn't level and they would topple over, because they very nearly did and nearly killed me. We've had to set up on the floor down there. How great, because there's going to be no table available till later on. Anyway, it's 3:15 now, so I'm just going to cover that up with my cloth over there, and then we're going to be coming back down about 7 o'clock to this venue, and we just hope there's going to be a table ready. They've assured us there is, but I'm not DJing lying down if there isn't. Anyway, shall we?
Yes. Well,
let's move on
to the next one
and go and set the next rig up. Okay chaps, we're at the next venue now. We've actually just been in and set up. I'll just show you that before we go. There we are, set up for Jono for this evening. Everything's there, minimal setup. Okay chaps, we have actually just nipped down to the Riverside Club. I'm not actually allowed to film in there. I don't know why. This is not something I've asked today, but I did actually get banned from filming in there since my gig log of the wedding. The owner seems to think that it's on his website and not on my YouTube channel for some very bizarre reason. He knows nothing about computing, and so therefore I let me film. But anyway, I'll just quickly tell you the reason why we popped down here, because we had a phone call as we were leaving the last venue we set up at about a comedy disco rig down here. Now obviously this is where we usually work, but there's somebody else working tonight, and we heard. Hi, you alright?
I'm alright, thank you.
He's in there already.
I've seen him.
Yeah. Yeah, we heard there was a comedy disco rig down here. So we had to get a picture of it, and by the magic of modern technology, that's said rig. There you go. Anyway, we just thought we had to get that one in. We shall catch you in a bit when we get to our venue. Okay, we're actually at the venue now. As you can probably hear, the jazz band is still actually going. We're just going to make our way in and find out where we've got a table. I'm just going to pause the camera, get set up. Okay chaps, so we've actually got a table now, as you can see. The jazz band is still playing. It's 7 o'clock now, we're not due on until 7:30. We've got everything wired in, we sound checked it earlier, so all should be okay. So like I said, there are a few people in at the moment. What we're going to do is just nip down to the local pub, basically. Have a quick pint, come back, fire everything up, and off we go. Okay. Okay chaps, Matt here again. What we are actually doing now is we've nipped round to the pub down the road from the venue. I'm not here alone, Tim's here obviously.
Hi mate.
Of course, Mandy's here obviously. We have another Mandy though. Mandy is actually the organiser of the whole event this evening.
With Jane as well.
And we have Jane as well. These guys are from the Royal Oak in Chesterfield. That's the Royal Oak on Chatsworth Road at Brampton. An exceptionally good live music venue, I've got to tell you. Okay, we've just had a phone call saying that the bar has fallen over. So we are actually, as we speak, legging it up the road from the pub. This is not good. Who wound us up?
This kid here.
Okay, so they're all pointing at each other.
It was Luke.
Well, when I come off driving, everybody stood outside.
Mandy does not look impressed.
It's gone off it. Mandy's about as unimpressive as you could possibly get.
Okay guys, we finally got the disco fired up here now. The speeches are over with. We're just clearing a few tables away. I'll just show you. So we can basically get the first dance done. Now what I can tell you, and I think Tim will agree with me, this is the strangest first dance ever.
I've never heard this before.
I really want our microphone back. I'll zoom in on the culprit. That's our microphone, don't like it. No, all's ending well though.
I know, but I wanna go home. I've got to go.
Okay then chaps, so we're back home again. I know a lot of you guys out there, a lot of you DJs want to get sponsored by companies. Me personally and Tim personally, we're not that bothered about being sponsored by anybody at all in any shape or any form. Is that refreshing?
Can't beat a Carlin. Oh sorry, Foster's.
That's always good. I'll tell you something, it would be lovely, wouldn't it, to have a brewery, for example, to sort of like suggest that, they could possibly sponsor one of our evenings.
Yeah, it it would be good, like.
But that would never happen because we'd never asked for something like that.
No, especially not from, who's this firm? Foster's. Practice and enjoy.
Thank you.